Monday morning, a little bit over 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm about to go to Crazy Town and then actually go to Seinäjoki to meet Maria. We need to edit our podcast and we figured out to do it together. So that's gonna be my afternoon and also maybe evening at Seinäjoki, but then I'm gonna come back, and tomorrow I will go sign tenant agreement for the studio. Herra Jumala, mikä tässä paukahti? Editoitiin Marian kanssa meidän podcastia ja nyt mä näen mun kaverin ja sit mä lähden takaisin Tampereelle. 12 hours later, back at home. Train was late. I went to send files at Crazy Town, then I took bus back home. And now I'm gonna take a laptop and start editing our podcast. We edited it for a couple of hours. Then I went to see my friend. Then I worked at train, and now I still need to edit the podcast. Now we will go sign the papers. Finns don't often say this, but I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy. Whew, really good Thursday today. So what have happened today? I have worked at Hämeenlinna. I made a lot of good phone calls regarding some events I'm organizing there. Really good people I talked with. There's gonna be good events coming up at Crazy Town Hämeenlinna. I had a really nice day with my colleague Petra there. I also saw my boss, which is really nice. And then I came back to Tampere and I actually went to this event. And it was really inspiring, really good. Then I made good connections after that. We published our podcast this week. Yes, it has a lot of not views, but many people have listened it, and that makes me so happy. And on our first episode we were talking about, or I was at one point talking about networking, and I said that networking is just basic social interaction. That's the basic thing. It's not that hard, and it actually is really hard. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so happy about myself, because I was networking today. And sometimes it's really hard. My job is to be social and interact with people, ask questions from them, organize events, for example, and I need to know a lot about that person and their business and what they're gonna talk about. And I put a lot of effort to that. But then when I go to other events and I actually need to make a lot of good connections, that's so freaking hard. Like, I go to talk to those people, but I don't know what to say. But if you go to introduce yourself to right people, that's really fruitful. And I went to talk with right people, and they were really good connections for me for the studio, and I cannot wait when the studio is actually operating. I'm gonna open it in beginning of April, so only a little bit over 2 weeks to go when I get the key there. Today I also made a phone call and bought a or not bought yet, but made a reservation for Smart Key. There was some time during this week when I was really frustrated. Actually, it was yesterday. I was so frustrated that I don't want to do this. Why I'm doing this? Why I just don't go somewhere to work? And that's it. Like, I would be working 8 to 4. Why I won't do it? It would be so much easier. No, I don't want to do it. I wanna start my own business. Or actually, I have already started it, but I wanna grow my own business. I wanna work for myself. I wanna make my own money from my own business. That's the key. That keeps me running. Tomorrow is Friday, and I'm gonna go to Hämeenlinna again. But actually, I'm so happy about that. I wanna go there. I'm just waiting that it's tomorrow morning already. Yeah, ask me in the morning when I'm super tired. But no, I actually love my job. I love my colleagues. I love the environment where I'm working. When you have a job which you love to do, going to work is not gonna feel like you're going to work. And because I'm an entrepreneur, I don't have a vacation, so during the weekend I'm gonna do taxes and bookkeeping, which I hate. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Good Saturday morning, it's time to do taxes! Hi again, guys, it's time to do vlog and podcast. Here's our stuff, and Maria is gonna get our guest for the day, but I have my leg injured, so she needed to go pick our guest and help me a lot with this equipment. Today's theme is personal branding. I haven't filmed a lot because I broke my leg and I'm a lot of at home working. Well, yesterday we were recording the podcast, but otherwise I'm pretty much just at home because I broke my ankle really badly. It's hurting a lot, so I need to take a lot of rest right now because the studio is gonna open in a week. Yeah, I have had a lot of things to do, obviously. Right now it's 6:39 in the evening, and I'm still reading about insurances, and there's some difficult things. I published the last vlog, I think 3 weeks ago, but like I said earlier, I broke the ankle and I have not just felt like filming at all, almost. But one amazing announcement or news is that I have a trainee. She has helped me for a week now. She has helped a lot with my websites, for the studio's websites, because I have done 12-hour long working days, and that's every other thing I have needed to do. I didn't take sick leave for the ankle because I knew that I need to work anyways. I haven't rested as much as I should have, but too bad I haven't done that. But I don't want to be just at home. I have tried to rest as much as I can, but I just don't want to be at home all the time. So I didn't take sick leave, and I have been in Hämeenlinna. Yes, the leg is pretty bad, or not pretty bad. I know it's getting better all the time, but it hurts still. It stresses me a little bit that the ankle is broken, and for example, I cannot drive. I can walk slowly, but that's all. Thank God my friends and their parents have helped me with my friends. I got the equipment for podcast to Crazy Town last weekend, and we were able to do the podcast. Thank God. But yeah, I need a lot of help. Thank God I have Laura with me for next 9 weeks still. A lot of things for her, and my job as a community manager for Crazy Town is gonna last for 2 more weeks. Then we will discuss, do I help them with marketing in the future? But 3 weeks and I will have almost week-long vacation after Easter. I'm not the person who is like, yeah, now I'm an entrepreneur and I want to work like 24/7. No, I don't want to be on my computer 24/7. I need vacation. I want to see my family. So in 3 weeks we will go to Lapland together. Really looking forward to that. Too bad that I broke my ankle, so I cannot go skiing or snowboarding. But I think the main thing is just to go Lapland, get away from Tampere for a while and see the family. I would like to do vlogs in the future, but you can imagine that the next week when we got order from IKEA, a lot of equipment for the studio is arriving on Monday and Tuesday. We have so much things to do there, and then I'm again working at Hämeenlinna Thursday, Friday. I don't have time to do vlogs. I like filming and editing, but I think this is enough. I won't do like weekly vlogs. I'm just too busy because we have the podcast also, and for like 30 to 45 minutes long podcast, it needs 10 hours of work at least. People say about podcasts that yeah, they're so easy because you don't need to do the editing. Yeah, you need to do, otherwise it's gonna be hell of a boring because we have to talk it for an hour, and of course we need to edit it. Even though the angle is hurting, my job pretty much is there where I am if I just have my computer. So I have bought a lot of things online there. Got the shipping straight to the studio. So I get actually a lot of things done even though I'm sick. But it's really frustrating and difficult, but thank God I didn't break my head or the angle is not, like the bone is not broken. Thank God. Thanks for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. Go follow me on Instagram, my personal. I post there a lot of things what I do in real time. Then go check out my studio's Facebook and Instagram. Alright, I don't know when I'm gonna do the next vlog. Someday, we'll see. But go follow Facebook and Instagram so you know in real time what's happening. Alright, and links there also below. See you!